Now we're adding import time to our code. The time module is Python's built-in toolkit for controlling and measuring time in your programs. Think of it as your program's stopwatch and timer rolled into one. There are two main categories of functions that we get with import time. First, we get time measurement. The most important function here is time.time, and this gives us the current timestamp. We can use this like a stopwatch to measure how long things take. For example, we could measure how long a calculation takes by recording the time before and after, then subtracting to get the duration. Second, time control. The key function here is time.sleep. This literally pauses your program for a specified number of seconds. If you write time.sleep2 with the 2 inside the parentheses, your program will stop and wait for exactly 2 seconds before continuing. In order to make our 4D simulation a little bit more realistic, we want realistic timing. And that's why we're importing time. Without the time module, everything would just happen instantly. Entities would teleport rather than move smoothly. The whole experience would feel much more artificial and less interesting. With the time module, we can simulate the passage of time in our 4D space. Real physics happen over time, and our 4D entities need to evolve and move through space in a believable way too.